Hello, my brothers and sisters. My name is Tim Heijen and I am a dragon witch. I also have a dragon by my side. Of course, I keep it for myself and for you that I have a dragon by my side because the outside world might see it as something crazy. But I tell you, it's not something crazy. It's something very real. It exists just by your side. Of course, dragons, when they are with you, dragons are always going to be different. So I cannot tell you how your dragon is going to be. I only can give you advice of how your dragon might react. Because my dragon has also tempers. My dragon also has their emotions. A lot of emotions even. Emotions that you might never even understood what kind of emotions dragons could have. And dragon emotions are pure magic, pure manipulation. So if you want to know what your dragon is up to, just feel your instincts, feel your desires, and feel everything about yourself. So there is one emotion that I didn't like, and when your dragon has this kind of emotion, you will immediately feel it, and that emotion is anger. When a dragon is angry, and it can be that your actions made your dragon angry, you don't immediately have to fear that they will leave you. Of course not. Dragons are not like this. Dragons can be angered because of what you did. They might they might feel disappointed in things that you do, in things that you do in life even. My dragon was disappointed in many things that I did. That is what dragons are. Dragons are amazing teachers. When you fail the teachings, they might also be angry. But you're also simple things like, how did I make my dragon angry, for example? Just simply the idea that there are more dragons and I wanted to explore the other, if there are other dragons. Simply that was enough to have them be disappointed in me. But I have some advice for you, my brothers and sisters. A couple of them. If what to do if your dragon actually is like this. I have to look in my book of Dragon Shadows, for example, to give you a few examples of what actually could prevent this. If you feel very bad because your dragon feels like disappointed or even angry with you for something, well, I have some advice for you. When you feel that your dragon is angry, give them offerings. What kind of offerings? I don't mind. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of offerings that your dragon would prefer, but it's something that you should know. Sometimes I give my dragons nice stones from the forest because I love them. And the dragon seems to appreciate it. Of course, you can even give food for the dragon. And you can also even give water to the dragon. Offerings, simple offerings. It doesn't need to be food, it doesn't need to be art. Just simple things, things that you think is beautiful. Like, for example, on my dragon altar is a stone. A stone that was for millions of years inside of the waters. But of course, where the region was, there is no water. So I thought this white color, this diamond color on it, it was so beautiful and it connects with the water and the earth and all of it combined. And I said, I have to give it to my dragon. And so it be. And the reaction was beautiful. The reaction was very positive. So if you want to give something to your dragon always appreciates an offering, a beautiful offering, something that you will find pretty that you give to the dragon. Sometimes an offering can also be yourself. If you think your dragon is angry with you for some reason that you don't know, then maybe you should just give yourself, because that too is an offering. Offering doesn't need to be killing something, of course. No, don't do that for the dragon. That is not done. No. Quetzalcoatl said, the dragon god said, if you want to give me something of yourself, and that is typically what dragons are. Give me something of you. And another thing to please the dragon, in my experiences, is to just go in front of your dragon altar and use candles. Use candles, my brothers and sisters, because it's not only an element of fire, but it's also a way to call up for the dragon that, hey, I'm here. And to say that you do, also, it's also calling for them that they shouldn't be angry with you. that you are saying to them, why are you angry? And giving the candle just to ease their anger. Because this is your fire that you are giving to them. At that moment, you are giving also energy to them. So saying that you are not angry at all, but you should love to know why are they angry with you. And a candle actually is like asking them, a candle in front of them is like asking them, why are you angry? Because I am not. I love you very much. Because that is what a candle is. It's like easing the pain. And that is a third recommendation that I actually also succeeded in. And that is whenever my dragon felt like angry, I offered also him a glass of water. Simple water. Water is easing the anger. Water on the fire is also easing the anger on them. And that is very typically of the dragon. If they are water element, then they are gentle. And when you give them water, they are much more gentle than before. Give them a drink. That is actually what you should do. Place the water on your dragon altar and let's see what happens. Because that is once again an offering. This is an offering of fire and light, and that you can see them. That you see them saying that you have no anger. I mean, you don't want any anger of them. And with a glass of water, it's actually a bit like the same, easing down the anger. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, let's go continue to the next one. A very simple one, a very simple recommendation. If you feel that your dragon is angry, if you feel that your dragon is so angry that they might leave you, they will not leave you, don't fear that. But there is another thing that you can do, and that is simply talk. Talk to them. Talking with them might ease the pain, and you might know why they are so angry, because that is an enigma, the dragon's path is an enigma. You have to understand your dragon. That is not always easy to understand your dragon. In a way, you can just simply talk. Whenever you talk with dragons, it's going to be in a telepathic way. So it's going to be in the inner ear, with the inner mouth, with the dragon mouth inside of you that is actually talking to your dragon. Not with the mind of the human, but with the mind of the dragon. That is something that you also need to work on, actually, to talk with the dragon. Whenever we do prayers for our dragons, we actually talk with our dragons, and they will hear it very well. So simply saying, what is going on? Why are you so angry? I love you so much, but why are you so angry? Did I do something wrong? But also keep in mind, when it feels that your dragon is very angry, it doesn't mean that they are so angry because, in a human way, let us say that. It's not that they hate you, they will never hate you, but it's something that you've done that they don't like. After all of these, the lessons that they give you, you still fail the lessons. Things like this. Dragons are really hard teachers, especially male dragons. When you have a male dragon and you have teachings of them and you fail all the time, you will feel the disappointment and a bit of anger as well. Just like myself, I have a male guardian dragon by my side, and he is a very strict teacher. That is the reason why I actually share the teachings with you, my brothers and sisters, from a male dragon. Female dragons are much more like your property. You are their property. Female dragons are like, if you don't learn enough, well, it's okay, but you are my property. Male dragons are actually the ones saying to you, you have to do this, or you fail the test. And if you fail it all the time, you will feel a bit like the annoyance that they have. So talk to them, simple talk. And when that doesn't work, then I recommend a dragon dance. Of course, with a dragon dance, I don't mean like dancing, but I mean much more like reaching out for them. And you reach out for them, you reach out for your own soul as well. You reach out for connection with you, your own soul, your dragon soul, and the dragon by your side. In order to, whenever you touch each other, you also need to understand what is going on. Why the anger? And the more that you feel the anger of your dragon, you might understand why they are so angry. And you talk to them as well in this dragon dance without saying anything. And you understand each other. That is why I say it's the dragon eye. You see through the same eye. You should understand each other simply by touching each other. And that is what a dragon dance also does. How do you start dragon dance? Simply movements. In the beginning, simple movements of your own draconic soul that you need to feel and that you need to connect with your dragon so that you understand what is going on. That is something that I did personally when I had my dragon angry with me. As you know, I have a dragon plush. Call me childish, I don't mind, I don't really care. But I have this hug therapy, you know. Whenever my dragon is angry, and sometimes I can feel this because, yeah, I have a male dragon guardian, and he's like very raw, yeah, very much. And whenever I feel bad because he is angry, I just give this dragon plush a hug. I just want to show the dragon, whenever you are angry, I'm not. I will always love you very much. And that is what I call a hug therapy, you know. People might say it's childish or something, or what kind of a witchcraft is that? No, personally, that is a personal story. This is very much personal. It doesn't have anything to do with things that stands in books. No, this is simple your mind. Your mind needs to go at ease. Whenever you are feeling an angry dragon, you are going to be upset about this. And whenever you feel a dragon image like this, and you can hug him, and you show this to the dragon that you really, really hate the fact that they are angry with you, and that your dragon is always watching you. So your dragon will also see the way that you will hug your dragon plush. A simple dragon plush, my brothers and sisters, can be enough to ease down the anger of the dragon. And of course, I think, of course, the other one is a ritual. Do a ritual for the dragon. What kind of ritual? I don't know. But a ritual that is all themed to know the anger of the dragon and also to ease the anger of the dragon. Simple, a ritual. A ritual of that you show and express yourself, that you don't like it when your dragon is angry with you, and that you should know what it is. Of course, like I said, every dragon is different, so I cannot tell you how your dragon ritual is going to be. But whenever I do a ritual for the dragon, it's going to be always with kneeling down before the dragon and always with my head bowed down. Of course, the dragon always says you don't have to do this, but I do it anyway because I see them worthy of it. I see them worthy of being worshipped. And that is exactly what I'm doing in my draconic rituals, especially when the dragon is angry. I show them worship. I worship them. So there is no need to be angry. But that is also, it can be the reason why they are so angry. You love the dragon so much. You follow the dragon so much. You can do so many things. And yet you make always this mistake. That is exactly what my dragon said after such a ritual. But it clears out a lot. And that is why I recommend simply dragon rituals. So that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I can tell you what to do if your dragon is angry. Of course, there are many things that you can do when your dragon is happy as well. that is for another time. But when your dragon is angry, it feels so bad. You are telepathically connected to each other. So this anger and this disappointment is like, oh, where this is coming from? You feel bad, very much bad. Inside of your dragon soul, you feel bad. Inside of your simple human skin, you feel bad whenever your dragon has such a negative emotions, and you want to know where it comes from. So these are the offerings, candles, talking with each other, the hug therapy that I said. It's very effective, my brothers and sisters. Dragon dance that you can do, the rituals, or offering water, and like I said, water, candles. These are the things that I recommend to you that you can do whenever you feel that your dragon has a negative emotion towards yourself, towards you, and you don't want that. But don't be afraid of losing your dragon. Your dragon and you are telepathically connected. You will never be separated, not even in another life. But just like every relationship can sometimes have these problems, and every problem can be solved.